So I saw your question here. Use the appropriate extended graph to find all the values of x from negative 2 pi to 2 pi to satisfy the following. And so I guess you need to know what the graph of the y equal sine of x looks like. And so, here I graphed the y equal. So it's kind of expected, if you read through the section, they graph this curve. And so this is what it looks like. So that's number one. You expect it to know what it looks like. They want to know when is the sine of x equal negative 1. And so sine of x, that's the y value here. That's y equal sine of x here. And they're asking when's that negative 1. And so they want you to find the x values when the y values are negative 1. And so on the y-axis here's negative 1. Where does it drop down? From negative 2 pi to positive 2 pi, where does it drop down to negative 1? Well, it drops down to that on 2 places. So, you're counting, you're supposed to know figure out what the sine curve looks like. And, if you start, it goes through the origin, and then pi halves is at its peak, then pi, it's back at the axis, then 3 pi halves, it's at the minimum, and at 2 pi, it's back at the axis, and then it reverses here. So the answer, is negative pi halves and 3 pi halves, and I'm just pulling that straight off the graph. And so, the answers are right here that they're looking for, that they want you to type in here, separate them by a comma, give them an exact form. So, mainly the answer to your question is you're supposed to know what, you got to figure out what the sine curve looks like and then understand they're saying if the y value is negative 1, what's x? And you extract that directly from the graph. Hope this helps.